Imagine this. You work, you get paid, you save a little, and somehow everything still feels more expensive every year. That's not bad luck. That's not personal failure. That's how money actually works. And once you see it, it's hard to unsee. Right now, money touches everything you care about. Your rent, your food, your time, your future. Yet most people don't really understand what money is or who controls it. They just feel the pressure. So let's strip this down. No jargon, no lectures, just the system exactly as it is. Start with a simple idea. Money is not wealth. Money is a claim on wealth. Real wealth is things, food, energy, labor, land, machines, time. Money is just the scoreboard. And here's the first uncomfortable truth. The scoreboard can be changed. For most of human history, money was something tangible, gold, silver, salt, something hard to fake. But modern money isn't like that. Today, money is created mostly by typing numbers into a computer. Not by government spending, not by printing bills, but by banks. When a bank gives a loan, it doesn't lend existing money, it creates new money on the spot. Your mortgage? New money. A business loan? New money. A credit card swipe? New money. This means almost all money is born as debt, and debt comes with interest. That detail matters more than it sounds, because it creates a quiet imbalance. If every dollar is created as debt, but more dollars are owed back than were created, where does the extra money come from? It doesn't. Someone, somewhere, must fall behind. Now zoom out. Central banks sit at the center of this system. They don't decide prices, they decide the cost of money itself, interest rates. Lower rates make borrowing cheap. Money flows, assets rise, everyone feels richer. Higher rates do the opposite. Borrowing slows, assets fall, pain appears. This is why markets obsess over central banks like they're weather gods. But here's the irony. Central banks don't create wealth. They redistribute timing. They pull future spending into the present, or push present pain into the future. And every time they do that, there's a trade-off. Now let's talk about inflation, because this is where the story gets personal. Inflation isn't just prices going up, it's money losing value. If the amount of money grows faster than the amount of real stuff, each unit of money buys less, quietly, relentlessly. This is why savings feel like they're leaking. You didn't lose money, the measuring stick shrank. Wages usually lag behind inflation. Assets often run ahead of it. That's not an accident. People who own assets feel inflation later. People who live on income feel it first. This is where the system gets uncomfortable, because money rewards proximity. The closer you are to where money is created, the more you benefit before prices adjust. Banks, large institutions, asset owners. By the time money reaches workers, prices have already moved. Same system, different outcomes. Now contrast this with the public story. We're told money is neutral, objective, fair. Work hard, save responsibly. Everything balances out. But the math doesn't care about effort. It cares about structure. A system built on expanding debt needs expansion, growth, more borrowing, more future pulled forward. When growth slows, cracks appear. That's why crises feel cyclical. Boom, bust, rescue, repeat. Each rescue requires more money creation. Each cycle leaves more debt behind. The system survives by getting larger. But that raises a question people rarely ask. What happens when expansion stops working? when debt grows faster than the real economy can support, when lowering rates no longer helps, when confidence is the only thing holding it together. History gives us clues. No monetary system lasts forever. They don't collapse overnight. They erode, gradually, then suddenly. This doesn't mean money is fake or that collapse is guaranteed. It means money is a tool, a powerful one. And tools shape behavior. They reward some actions, they punish others, whether we notice or not. So here's the final thought. If money is a system built on incentives, and incentives shape outcomes, then the real question isn't how do I get more money? It's this. In a system like this, what kind of future does it quietly encourage us to build?